Hey Planty friends, welcome back to another new video. Ignore the messy background. I mean, there's plants, so it's not that bad. But as you can see, I haven't even done my bed. It is a busy day. And as I was watering the plants in the front porch, I realized these plants look really good. And a lot of you guys have been asking me if I have some plants outside, and I do. So I want to give you guys a quick little houseplant outside. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But like plants that I have outside of the porch and how they're doing, what plants I have, and why I have them outside instead of having them inside. A few of them, there's like 5 maybe or like 8 that are my mom's that she's still slowly taking her plants at her place. And yeah, I'm just really excited because like it looks, the alocasias, I kill alocasias and they're thriving outside. Now I will speak to you all later on like what I'm planning on doing for winter care and how I'm going to place them inside and what I'm going to be doing. But let's just get straight into it. If you're new, hi, welcome. I know people like, I feel like people that watch my videos are like regulars, but if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is David. Welcome to this Planty channel. We do a lot of Planty content here, a lot of shopping videos, but I'm trying to do a series that I still haven't even said about at all, but a plant chores week series. Like we just do a lot of plant chores because there's so much to do and y'all really seem to enjoy those. So let's get to the porch and show you the plants that I have. So here is a quick little overview on what I have. It's gonna be a little bit difficult with the backlight. As you can see, I did just watered the plants. You see a little bit of dirt. There was a plant over here, but I just placed it to the back because like there was a bag of soil and I didn't clean it with the manguera, but there is a decent amount of plants. I do have my caladiums. This table is a bunch of plants that I'm planning on putting them inside. But look at this insane caladium leaf. I have a moment with caladiums, you guys. Like, look at this. And there was 5 caladium bulbs, and it was for $2.50. They're $5 the bag, but at Walmart they were having a sale for 50% off all the bulbs, and it was off 50% off. Oh my god. So there's a kid that's using his motorcycle. I'm not sure if I want to be able to do this until like later on, but I'm gonna do my best. So as you can see, here are the containers that we did on the repotting video. Ignore this, I'm still cleaning that, but here are the containers. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and here's a mix. You guys look so good with the water droplets. Oh my god, wow. I literally found this at the worst time. Here are some gingers that I planted, that I bought for clearance at Lowe's. It was also $2.50. They were $16.98, but there was like a piece of paper that said all the plants are $2.50, and I was like instantly shocked. There was like a lot of them. I just got 2. I actually got 3, but I gave one to my mom. And they're these beautiful like ginger flowers. The plant's a ginger, kukama ginger, and it's putting out lots of new flowers. Like I'm just so goddamn excited. And yeah, this is not from my zone. I think the zone is zone 9. My current zone is like 8B and 9A, so I might need to place these in the garage when it gets really cold. That's what I'm planning on doing with a lot of my plants. Whenever the winter comes in, I'm gonna make space in the garage and place them in there. And then look at this insane Brazil. So pretty. That's a really funky leaf. Here are some of my mom's plants. These are some Cebu blues that I gave her by some notes, and she ended up propagating. Like, it's doing so good. One of her ravens, Trust Instrumentis, Arizona, and the yucca. Here's like my 2 massive long vining Brazils. Like, look at this. Insanely beautiful. And then here's my Jaceina. It's getting so much light that it's doing this now. Like, I know there's a mix in here, but like, it's so funky. Like, it's when some of the vines did reverted back. This is just like a regular jade that is still beautiful and gorgeous, but there are some vines that are purely Jaceinas, and I think there's some, as you can see, this looks like a Potos Enjoy. And this looks like a Marble Queen Potos. I don't know, but if you trace it back, this is how it looked. So maybe this is what Jaceinas do when they get a lot of light, because this gets a lot of bright and direct light. It's just so lush and full, and she's just thriving outside. Like, look at this. Look at that. Oh my god. so beautiful. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear him in the background. The guy, he's having fun with his little motorcycle. Super duper cute. It's such a gorgeous plant. And some more vines that are reverting. And here's a set that I bought from Walmart. I don't know what it's called. You can, if you go to Walmart, you'll see it. It was like on sale for like $2.89, I believe, which is a really, really good deal. And the neighbor's leaving. That's just so awkward. He's gonna see me recording. But look at that leaf. It does need a little bit of cleaning, but other than that, it's just so pretty. It's so lush and huge. And then this is another ginger that I got. I paid full price for it. Look, there's a little wasp. And it's pretty. My grandma said it was too much, but I liked it. And orange torch ginger. Like, look at that flower. It's huge compared to my hands. And it has like little side babies. I will down the line pull some out and give some to my mom, because she did like them. Also my brother, he liked it as well. Look at that. Even the leaves are like a little bit fuzzy. I don't know if you can see the leaves. And there's like a little snake plant. I'm gonna do that in a repotting video down the line. And then on this table we have the caladiums, as y'all can see. They're just so pretty. Like, what's wrong with this leaf? He's confused. Look at this pinky pink. They were also flowering, but I just cut the flowers off because I don't want flowers, or to put all this energy on flowers. I want them to produce more leaves and just get nice and bulky. Here is it, some propagations that I did. I think we did a repotting video on these. This is the silver sword. Oh no, this is a horsehead philodendron. Coming in. Some bonnie spider plants. We have this girl that I always forget her name. And then this one as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Night owl snake plants, I believe. And then a golden pothos cuttings that we did. Let's try the scantii. The begonia. Not from propagations. I guess I have it outside because it's doing a lot better outside. And then a snake plant. Ooh. As you can see, this is where the water splashes. So, these all these coming in. It's super exciting. I just love it. And then over here we have this aglaumenia that I just bought from the apartment. It hasn't been watered for a month. I think about it be 2 months, but it's still doing so good. Now I have it over here, and hopefully it does a lot better. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. And then I got this plant from the Bulaga. I don't know if you guys remember that haul that I did. You guys can see the little babies. Like, look at that. It has like babies everywhere. I think it's called donkey ears. Massive leaf, and I got it for $15. When he told me that, I was like, are you coming home with me? Here's a Hoya that is literally hanging his life on. Pretty. Some of my mom's stuff, she hasn't taken this out. It's pretty, I like it. And then another Hoya. I think it's a Hoya princess because the white's inside. But it's just doing so good outside. Like, even this part. She is just thriving. Here's a Mother Queen pothos. I just know it got nice and full. Look at that. She looked so ugly. And she's been out here for like a month already, and she just flourished a lot more. I do want to propagate it to like make it more bushy and full, and take advantage that it's outside and the warmth and the humidity, because it's really, really humid these past days or weeks. It's like 60% and 70% humidity. And then look at this Brazil. This one, the one we did by nose. I don't know if you remember. Here she is. Look at that. This is my mom's pillows, by the way, in her chair. She left I think she left it for me. I don't know. It's because she has so much stuff to her new place that she's been really like choosy, like what to bring to her new place, because like, you know, there's not a lot of space. She's super duper sweet. She's like, if you like it, you can just keep it, because like I have way too much over there. And I'm like, okay. I like to like sit outside in the morning and drink my cup of coffee, just look at the plants. Obsessed. Here is the abo Kelly. Look, girl, I ended up chopping because I wanted more full, and now there's like 3 points coming out of it. So pretty, so pretty. The cuttings are in the backyard. and I will show y'all in another video. They're still developing. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I just wanted to get like more full, and I also wanted to like throw down. Here's a container that we did, oh my god, like 2-3 years ago. It's neon potos with Cebu blue, and it's just so long. I don't know what to do with it. And then we have a green heartleaf philodendron, which is beautiful. And then we have the pink pantern, just right there. And then we have this golden Xanadu. She keeps doing this. I'm not sure why. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's really, really pretty. But like, there's like some markings right there, like it's like reverting, or like it has like some sort of sports variegation. But then it just turns back to green. It's really pretty though. I love it. I have my ficus outside because I know it's gonna do a lot better. And it's doing really, really good outside. There's another wasp. My mom's a Syngonium. I give a lot of plants I give to her, and they look so good. I'm good. Here's a Never Never plant, another Syngonium. This one is from this thing that I got from the Pulgan. And I broke it was coming from the bottom. Did you guys saw that Instagram video on the stories? And I just yanked it out. I broke it off and I put it in soil. I think it's gonna do its thing. So good and pretty. Syngonium, Raven, Monjula, that is starting to put out nice foliage. This is a different bucket that I gave to her, and it was dark, so she gave it back to me. She was like, I want you to try. And I was like, okay, so I just place it outside, because whenever stuff is doing bad, I place it outdoors because like it just does a lot better. And look, it's putting out these 2 new leaves. Like it was completely dead, like there was nothing there. So that's super fun. Here is the real, or I don't know what it's called, but it's a philodendron. There's like a real, there's a Gabby, there's a silver, I think it's a silver stripe. It's so good and pretty. And then we have this orchid that I got out of nursery. It had really, really pretty flowers, but we've been using new repotting. It is putting out a new shoot. And how much did I pay for it? I paid $37 for it. I just like the foliage. It was pretty cool, but I don't know, like it wasn't doing that good. And then here are the alocasias that we bought from the Pulga. It's a little roly-poly. You guys, look at this. They're doing so good. I bought it from Plugs, and we had it in a bag, and it was super duper hot outside. And as soon as we got home, I guess we put them in these tiny little pots, and look at them. They're just thriving. They're so pretty. And then look at this one. It was like 2 for $5, and I got 4 of them. These are 3 of them. So pretty. And then here's the Syngonium, the other one that I got. Oh my god, you guys. Obsessed. Here's a Trio Agluminia, I think so. I don't even know. She's just ugh. And then this is an Anthurium from Plantarino. It needs, okay, it's because it keeps falling off. So I might need to like repot this. Here's a little plant I gotta repot now. I'm gonna put it over here. This is some sort of philodendron that wasn't doing so good in the apartments, and as soon as I placed it outside, it's been putting out leaf after leaf. It's already put out this leaf and this leaf within 1 month. So it's thriving outside. And then we have a Barragata Maranta, the snake plant that I told you on. Swedish ivy. Look at that. And then this is my mom's because it was mine, but I ended up giving it to her because I didn't like it, because it was dying on me. And as you can see, she did an amazing job. So I took a small little cutting, and here it is. And I think it's already been like a week, so I think that's gonna stay green. Then I have Never Never plants propagating. These are really easy to propagate, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. I get random pots, you guys. I don't throw my pots away. I have a lot of them already. We have another Hoya. It was inside, and I think it had neem oil, so it was getting burnt so bad. And then I rinsed it off, and I placed it outside so it can grow a lot faster. And look, the new leaves coming in. Looks nice. It looks nice. Here's my Silver Splash Scandapsus, I believe, is putting out a new leaf, but I don't know if it's happy. Here's the Caladia. And then, oh, here's a golden violin. I just found out Costa Farm is selling this one now, so that's fascinating. I'm super duper excited to see it at the big box stores. It's a really, really pretty plant. If y'all do see it, you should definitely get it because like it's a beautiful plant, and it's really easy to look after. And then some other stuff in here. This is a plant that I got from the Pulga too. I think it's called Golden Drop, something like that. But it's full sun. It's a perennial. It's a bush. It gets up to like 10 feet wide and 20 feet height. If it can survive the winter, and it's like from zone 9. So again, it's like very finicky. I mean, like as in, it just depends. If it has enough time to establish itself, and if we don't get a really, really harsh winter, then nothing would happen and it would just continue to grow when spring comes in. But it's really, really pretty, and I got it for $7 or $8 at the Pulga, you guys. Like $8, oh, at the flea market. That's what you call it. Beautiful. And then here's some mint that I propagated for my mom. Mint is really easy to propagate, you guys. I've been propagating a lot of plants. A lot of them are in the backyard because it gets a lot of light, and they're in the bottom of a tree. You guys let me know if you want to see a backyard tour. But this is for my mom because she wants mint. And then the snake plant, ginger, and then another ginger that I got from the big box stores. This one is pretty hardy, and somebody from San Antonio told me, see, zone 8, told me that she has it in her backyard and it's like thriving. So I'm super excited to like grow this in the backyard. Like, look at this beautiful foliage. Some people have it as like house plants, which is pretty cool. Just like pieces of art. Like, it's just like strokes of paint. And here are the Caladiums. They're just so pretty. Especially when it has like little water droplets in it. Obsessed. And then here is, I think it's called a jewel orchid. It's doing so good outside. Like, look at this. It grew a lot. There's 2 snake plants. I just bought them at the Home Depot last week, I believe, and they're on sale for 25% off. So I don't know, you can do, I think it was like $9, and I got these. I was like, $9 for this nice snake plant, and this other one too. Like, yes. So we're gonna do a repotting video down the line. Super duper fun. Here's my asparagus fern, and here's my massive photosynthesis, which I will show you in a bit. But a paradise network plant. My Cebu blue. It's like so huge. Asparagus fern, my mom says monstera. It was a tiny leaf when I came, and look, girl, it has grown so much. I'm just taking care of them for her until she has time to like, well, not time, but like when she has space over there to place her plantitas. But let me show you the plants outside because like the backlight's insane. But this is how it looks. It's crazy, girl. I know it's a mess. Here's my pothos. Enjoy. Insane, but look at this new growth. My hands are so dirty from like touching the plants, but pretty. It's all over in here and stuff like that. Like, look how full it is. Oh my god, it's gonna be a monster to put it inside for winter. I'm debating, well, planning on repotting the plants, all of them, like 5 plants a day, when winter comes in, so I can go and make sure I'm not bringing any animals inside. Look at this golden pothos. Which it will be a lot, which is why I'm saying like 5 plants a day. It's not that bad. I'll be done up within a month. And then this girl, which I don't even know. I mean, she's putting out new growth, as you can see. And then my baby bunny bellies, you guys. It was in the apartments and I forgot to water it, and look. But it is putting out new growth. So once I can establish more roots, so we just be more happier, I will chop it, put cuttings on top, and let it get full again. I got this one, y'all. Okay, and if you guys saw one of my old or recent pet shopping videos, you would know that I saw this and I was like, it's so pretty, but I was not gonna pay 20 for it because it looked really delicate, but it was on sale. The next day when I went with my grandma and I got it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna place you outside for $10. Like, I'm down. I want to experiment with you. Look at those leaves. I think it's called a variegated lipstick plant. And then here's a golden pothos. Fun. And then of course the Dracaena. That's basically it. Just this flower is insane. Like, look at that. And then it's putting out new leaves. I think it's happy. It's getting a little bit crispy. I'm not sure why. It might be delicate from the tap water, but like, it's so pretty. And then these are blooming too. Super duper exciting. Oh, you can see me. Let's go inside because I look crazy. Alrighty, so it looks still like a mess, but you guys, I've only been here for about a bit 2 months, and if y'all only seen the backyard, like it's because I cut my trees, and I know some people are gonna get mad. I'm cutting trees because these trees they're prone to getting, like, you know, diseases, and I don't want it to, like, you know, fall on my established plants down the line. So I'm cutting them off, and I am placing bird feeders in the backyard and stuff like that to help the birdies. But I'm also planning on putting other trees, like fruit trees, like trees that are not just gonna give shade and a habitat for the animals, but also food for them and for me too, and my family. And also, I mean, it's just fun. Like, I like fruit trees a lot more than just a basic shade tree, which even though there are some beautiful shade trees that even bloom with some massive flowers. But yeah, so it's a complete mess in the backyard. Like, I mean, it looks nice, but there's like trees like left and right. I've been going crazy. I've been doing a lot of garden work. But yeah, like, that's basically the plants that I had outside. I'm more surprised about the alocasias. The alocasias are doing, oh my god, are doing so good. Like, I just know when I put them inside, when winter comes in, they're gonna get ugly, but they die back and they will grow back in spring. So they're gonna treat them as like outdoor plants, but for shade in the porch. That's how I'm gonna treat them basically, because like, no matter what I do, and I will like try every now and then, but no matter what I do, if I place it inside, they're gonna just die. And I love alocasias. They're just so pretty. There's so many different kinds. They're gorgeous, like gorgeous, and very give a tropical vibe. And I am planning on putting some palms in spring and the porch to give more of a jungle tropical vibe, because like, that's what I'm going for. I just want my house to be very lush inside and outside. In spring, I'm really excited to grow some veggies. Like, girl, I'm gonna get back into my roots, into my happy place. Before it was houseplants, it was, well, after. First it was outdoor plants. I was a huge outdoor gardener, and then when I became self-employed and I got my own apartment and I had my yard, I just went straight to houseplants 3 years ago. But everything is fun. I'm really excited how the plants are doing outside, and we have months here in Texas with warmth, and from what I saw, we're gonna be getting a lot of rain, so I will be collecting just like 5 gallon buckets of water so I can use it for my alocasias and marantas, the ones that are really delicate. I'm just excited for the rain. Like, I know they're projecting we're gonna get a lot more rain than what we want at one time, but it's okay. I mean, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope I didn't ranted way too much. I love talking to y'all and sending a positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you and bye.